The next budget report you will hear is from Vernon Gustafsson, who is the director of our planning division. As you remember, the planning does all of the planning and ordinance and zoning plans for the city of Pontiac. So that means when new businesses come in or people who want to do new building, they come to the planning department so they can get the right codes, the right regulations to make sure that their property is built safely and according to the city's ordinances that are passed by the city council. The planning department is a one-stop ready, and that they've introduced efficiencies, and that's one of the things that I have asked and required of them, to continue on that path to redevelopment readiness, because we are now a city that has been certified as eligible to become a redevelopment ready city, which is a big feather in our cap. So with this, I'm going to introduce Vernon Gustafsson. He's going to give the budget report of the planning department so you can see what the requests are and how your money is being spent. The planning department is one of the departments that we have brought back to City Hall. It was one of the departments that was outsourced by the city manager. And as we have built the financial footing of Pontiac, we have brought back some of those divisions, and the planning department is one of those that we now have under city control. They are city employees, not contractors like under the emergency manager, and that's been a good thing for the city of Pontiac.
Good morning. Vernon Gustafsson, planning manager for the city of Pontiac. No one would disagree that solid planning and zoning policies and documents are essential for the growth and the continuous change here in Pontiac. With that being said, it's important to note that we have accomplished great things here in the city of Pontiac for the last several months. That being said, we had a chance since July of 2018, we had the opportunity of bringing code enforcement and planning both in-house. Within that period of time, we have evaluated and prepared and presented over 110 development and review proposals for the city of Pontiac. We've also prepared and collaborated on the medical marijuana zoning text amendment, and we have met with all the boards and commissions to review their procedures and figure out ways to improve that planning process. Code enforcement over the last year has issued 6,400 code enforcement cases that have been filed with the court. Over 14,800 code enforcement complaints have been issued in regards to that of resolution or in tickets, and also secured 570 business licensing were issued. So for 2018 and 2019, we provided good service, but in 2019 and 2020, our goal is to provide great service in the city of Pontiac. And let me just say, since we've been here, we have been viewed as pride in regards to what we say is what we as a group believe is in regards to professionalism, that is responsiveness, integrity, dedication, and also efficiency. And we are becoming noted for that pride services. With all that being said, I think it's important to understand that as our goals for planning and also code enforcement, we look to identify and advance communication with city departments and also city council, with advanced new software, additional staff to improve Pontiac's planning approval processes, evaluate and recommend revisions to our current zoning ordinance, lead planning efforts in neighborhoods to build a secure future grounded in its roots and hopefully in its present state. Additionally, looking to assess and update a citywide master plan and create a capital improvements plan with a solid 5-year action agenda. As relates to code enforcement and its goals, we look to minimize responses to complaints, increase capabilities of current staff and or additional staff, and also lastly would be increase compliance percentage and gain more presence here in the city of Pontiac. Thank you.